yeah, it's gonna hurt right now, but it gets greater later. You smell good, girl. I said, hey, boo. Woo, girl, it's another week in the life of Felicia Jarrell. And you already know I'm in this car on the highway, but for good things today. Marika had her baby last week, her sweet baby Ari, and so I am headed to actually pick her up some food. I'm headed to one of the spots that I remember her saying she really liked their food, so I'm going to pick her up some food there and actually try it out myself. It's called Neighborhood Kitchen. I am going to have a conversation tonight with the gyms and the community and just, you know, be honest and let them know where everything stands. All I can do, all I've ever tried to do, was just be honest and share the journey and, you know, live up to who I believe I am and who God says I am, honestly. Things just keep getting dropped that are allowing me to accept, you know, that this is a part of the path, this is a part of the plan, and yeah, it's gonna hurt right now, but it gets greater later. I am determined to have a more positive outlook, because at the end of the day, like, you're not gonna die. Determined to live my life, live it out loud. You know, there's freedom in being free. There's freedom in being exactly who you are as a person, because we got one life, and if we always spend time trying to cower or trying to hide because of our shortcomings, our mistakes, our downfalls, you'll look up one day and realize that you never actually got a chance to live, and that's not going to be my story. So the hour drive from my house, like, I'm telling y'all, when I leave my part of town and come outside, girl, these 45-minute hour drives be really trying to take sis out of here, okay? But I'm okay. I'm all right. And it's for my girl. Like, I would do anything in the world for Marika and for her family. And they have made us moving to Dallas. They've been the best part. Like, literally. I mean, of course, Lisa and her family, Dahlia and their family, like, all of that. But the way we've been embraced, you know, by not only Marika, but by her parents, her in-laws, her church family, like, all the things, I would do anything for them, because they have made this transition so beautiful. I don't really have any stops today, but let me tell y'all, I showered with my vanilla powder body wash this morning, girl. Then I got out the shower and I hit it with a few little, you know, I threw my Felicia Jarrell oil in there too. Now, don't get it twisted, because you still gotta be moisturized. But I hit it with my vanilla powder perfume. Woo, baby, when I tell you I smell so freaking good, girl. I smell so good. Even Faith, right before I got ready to leave, Faith was like, "Ooh, mama girl. Ooh, you smell good, girl." I said, period. Period. So yes, baby, I smell good. So I just had the conversation with the GMs in the community and let them know the state of the business and just kind of where my head is at and all of that. I'm proud of me because it's been really hard for me to show up lately. It just makes me more grateful that like people see me. You can't pay for community like this. Like you can't. You can't. You know, but I'm so teary-eyed because my sis Talika is one of my best friends. She like texts me immediately after the live, and oh my gosh, her text like just it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm just grateful. I'm grateful in this moment, and I'm gonna rest in that. So I'll see y'all.
Girl, I love you so. Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. Ooh, and when I tell you I need you, don't you think that I'll never be there? Ooh, I'm so tired by the way you turn my lips so yes, and lies. Don't misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. What I'm trying to say. Oh, Cupid. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, Cupid. What do you want to know unless you give it a try? Ain't no doubt about it. Lord knows I really mean it. I'd rather die before I lie to you.
What's up, boo? Girl, it's been a long day. I decided to do some tidying up around the house. You know, fresh sheets on the bed, loads of laundry. Decided to go ahead and cook dinner. Girl, I made a good old stretch meal. Let me show you what I made. A good old stretch meal. Green beans. And then I decided to make this chicken and rice. There was this sauce at Costco, cilantro and lime sauce that I saw. And I thought, if I could just top that with a little rotisserie chicken on some rice, you know, and call it a day. So that's what I made. I was talking to my dad the other day about stretch meals. And I was like, Dad, I need you to send me like a list of stretch meals, you know, because I was like, yes, I make the spaghetti. My dad always taught me how to make the ground beef or the ground turkey with cream and mushroom on a bed of rice. You know, like just give me all the stretch meals because that's just the season of life that I'm in right now. Like, you got to make it stretch. You got to make it work. And these kids will eat you out of house at home. So we were talking about that. So I was like, you know, I'm going to try this. And I don't care what nobody saying. A stretch meal going to get you through every single time. I didn't really get up and like start getting ready for the day till around 11 o'clock. And then I went and got Mia and Ava with my kids. I took them to the library and had them check out some books because y'all know how your girl feel about reading. It will be passed down. So I had them check out some books. I dropped them off back here around 4:45. Faith went with them, and my son was like, drop me off to play basketball. So I've been home just doing my thing. So that's pretty much how today went. But, you know, I've just had time to like reflect over last night's conversation with the community and just how I feel about everything. And I'm starting to feel like more and more at peace. And one of the things that my dad told me when we were talking the other day, he was like, you know, it's God when you feel at peace about something. He said, if you don't feel at peace about it, that's your flesh. That's not God. That's you trying to jump ahead. He said, but if you feel at peace about whatever decision that you have to make, that's God. God got his hand on it. And what I can say is every fear that I had as far as the backlash, the chastisement, the verbal attacks, you know, just all the fears that I had, I'm not going to say I don't have them anymore, but they have been severely and significantly been reduced for sure. Like that anxiousness and the anxiety that I was having that was making me just curl up in this pit in my stomach. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Listen, I still don't know what I'm gonna do, but what I do know is that I'm loved. And so many people choose to leave this earth because they don't know how loved they are. So I just want to say to those people that have reached out to me, that have extended care and concern for me and just love for me, like, thank you so much, because I've needed that more than anything in this season, to know that I'm loved and to know that I'm not walking alone, and to know that I can bounce back. I can try again, you know, rest, take your break, do what's needed. I needed that reassurance. Like, as much as I try to share that with other people and encourage other people to do that, I needed it back in this moment. And so thank you so much. Like, you are so appreciated. But I'm finna sit here and eat my dinner, and I'm trying to find something on TV to watch, girl, because now that Love Island is over, I feel like, what am I about to watch? Like, something new. I could watch Madam Secretary, I could watch Scandal, I can watch Martin Living Single, you know, all the things. But like, is there not anything new and something that's long? Like, I think that's what I like about Love Island, was all the episodes. Like, give me some, you know, with 20, 22, 25 episodes a season. You know, Chicago PD level. Like, I need a new show. So if you got a new one, drop down and let me know. But I'm finna find something to watch and just wind down. And then when we get back, I am going to read for the evening. So that's pretty much going to be my day. And I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Love you.
I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna be. You be like, I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna.
Day, and I'm back in the bathroom. I know, it's like, girl, wasn't I just watching you get ready, and now you standing up here in a towel? Yeah. So this morning when I got ready, it was because I was headed out to meet my girlfriend Morgan for lunch. We went to Tupelo Honey, and it was really, really good. I always get the shrimp and grits there with extra shrimp, and we just sat and talked and shared what was going on in our lives right now and encourage one another and all of that. But then we decided to dip over to this area of Dallas that I had never been to, at University Park. I hope that's right. Not too far from North Park, but she was taking me to like our little spots, her little hidden gems and stuff that she likes to go to. So I'm not going to share what the hidden gems are, but I do want to show you what I ended up getting. Let me tell you, this is a win, okay? I got this brand spanking new, look, tag is still on it, Stod dress. It's black and white. Hold on, that's the back. It's black and white. It's long. Okay. The sides are cut out. It's beautiful. I'm going to have to get it tailored a little bit because technically it's an extra large. I'm no longer extra large. Take me to all the hidden gems, girl. Y'all, when I tell you, you'll see me in this next week because I'm wearing it to an event that I got invited to here at Loewe. This is the bottom, really cute skirt, white skirt at the bottom. It's cut out on the sides and in the back. Y'all, when I tell you on the body, it was made for me. It was made for me. So that was fun, and we just kind of hung out. Yeah, been an eventful day. It was a lot happening. I did my best. I tried to record as best I could. I recorded nothing, I know. But tomorrow, I'm getting these taken down. This is my last day, thank God. I'm wearing these braids because they are so old and they look a hot mess. It's time for them to come out. I haven't decided what style I'm going to do yet, but I think I'm going to do crochet on myself. I got that event next week, so I got to do my hair before Wednesday. That is a must. So that's the bulk of my morning. But as for tonight, I'm about to go heat me up a plate of leftovers from yesterday, and sit and eat and read my book and go to sleep. Okay? I will see y'all in the morning, girl. Oh yeah. What? Yeah, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I feel like for the last 2 or 3 years, I've just been working to pay the next invoice, pay the next bill, like not actually living and enjoying it. And at some point, you just get tired of fighting them. But yeah, a lot is changing. And so I just been giving myself this time to just like rest and just feel the feels, because I definitely feel away, but I finally got to the place of like acceptance of just like, you know, I didn't fail, but it's just the season is up. It's been a good run, 8 years. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, it's been a good run. Now it's just time to figure out like what's the next thing.
It's like I feel like every 10 years you gotta make a transition.
Yeah. And I was trying to push it to 10. Yeah. Like my goal was always 10 years. Like if I can just get to 10, then I can figure out what's next, what's different, you know, like my goal was always to sell it. And then from there, do my teaching, speaking, consulting, books and stuff like that. And now it's like, I don't know if I can still do that. Like something in my brain feels like because I didn't make it to the 10 years and do it the way that I wanted to do it, I'm conflicted with how do I go into teaching and like consulting and stuff like that. Of course, everybody else is like, girl, you still have all the experience, you know, so I'm just like stuck. So apparently Love Island is like a social experiment. I don't know. This is my first season ever watching it.
Right, mine too.
So I had no idea what I was getting into. It was just like, I'm on social media like, what the heck is this Love Island? Who are these people? There's always going to be a protagonist, you know, in the story and things like that. And like, there's always going to be a villain, etc. And it's interesting because this social experiment reflects the world. Like, so you're online and you're like, these people are for this person. These people are for this person. And you're clearly watching it like, how could y'all be siding with her? Like, she is nuts. You know, like something is legitimately wrong and y'all think she's okay. All of the dissertations that are happening after the show is more interesting because you're seeing the way people's brains work.
Touch, let you hold some, let you get a handful, baby, she's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips, it's yours, baby, you can crash it on with her. Cash out on a video, make 'em cash out to see the rodeo. Put on a shoulder back and nasty, just a jiggle in the backseat. Everything bigger than Texas, big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Me in the bathroom on the same time, baby, let me sink into your arms, drink me till it's done, eat it all. You get closer, let you love me like a lady, yeah. Toast it over, it get creamy in the middle, yeah. I'm lying in the box, it's yours. Sugar high, you gon' want some more. Put it up, see it up, put it up, see it up, see it up, put it up, see it up, put it up, see it up. They say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fucking right. Body rules, one polite, don't be in a humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go up tonight. Posing, who just left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life.
Alright, so I just got done washing and blow drying my hair. Ashley is about to pull up so we can hang out. We've been trying to kick it all day, but my new life, juggling my kids and everything else, I was like, girl, do you want to just come over here and we can get, you know, whatever food you want to get or whatever. She opted for Jet's Pizza. I don't eat that, so I ordered her Jet's Pizza. I ordered me Chipotle. So I'm about to go pick Chipotle up because it's like right across the street from me. So I'm about to go get my Chipotle, and then we just gonna sit and kick it, and that's gonna be the rest of my evening pretty much. So I'll see y'all tomorrow is what I'm thinking. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's another day. Made it through another week. Hallelujah. So excited to see what's in store. Good morning. Happy Sunday, boo. I am actually getting dressed to go over to my friend Leanne's house. I want to show y'all my dress. I don't know if you can you see my dress? So cute. I got it from Anthropology, and I think it's on sale right now. I don't know when y'all are gonna see this, so I can't guarantee that it's still on sale or that it's even still available, but I will link it for y'all. There's probably gonna be a pop-up somewhere for you to shop my LTK, but I always get alerts, of course, on my LTK, like, hey, this is on sale, this is on sale. So that's how I know what's on sale. For my fragrance today, the star of the show, this vanilla powder by Matiere Premier. Girl, trust me. Now, y'all saw that I got the body wash, so I have been using them together along with my Felicia Jarrell shower oil. So I'll tell you how my routine goes. Y'all know I start with bar soap, dial, gold bar, every single time. Start with the soap. Wash your arse, okay? Start there, and then I get the Naturium, the Glow Getter body wash. I use that, and I've been topping it with the body wash from Matiere Premier, the vanilla powder body wash. So I already come out the shower smelling like that, but then I put on my oil. So I've been going in between Felicia Jarrell signature scent, seeing how I like it with that, but I've also been using my Felicia Jarrell Gold Mine because it's a little bit more subtle, and it has that vanilla and that cashmere in Gold Mine, so I feel like it doesn't take away from the vanilla powder, it just permeates it. Whereas signature, I get like a blend of the two. There's like an infusion of the scent. So you do with that information what you will, but girl, all you need to know is I smell good. I love fly. I smell good, okay? So that's what I'm about to get ready to do, is go hang with her. It's almost 2 o'clock. I got my newsletter out, got my YouTube video up, and then I'll see y'all whenever I return. Good morning, sis. We are back, as you can see, in my office. It is Monday morning here, and I woke up with like 11 things on my brain that need to get done today. So I decided to whip out my daily planning notebook and just like write it all down and get it all out based on what I know needs to get done. So our to-do list for today, I need to drop off dry cleaning. I need to go to the beauty supply store. I need to get groceries. We need groceries bad. I need to order my kids' school supplies. I need to do a Sephora run. There's just some stuff I need to restock on, not anything new. I need to upload new digitals, figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner, call my dad. Oh, and then I also have my weight loss check-in today. So that is like in a little over an hour. I think that's pretty much it. But with all of the errands, I feel like I'm gonna be out all day long. So y'all coming with me today. I'm charging the DJ out right now because I'm like, this is what we taking. We're not gonna be taking this big old camera with us. Let me know too if y'all want to know like more about the cameras and my gadgets and stuff that I use, because I don't know if y'all knew this. I'm a tech lover, like through and through to my core. I love all things tech. Look, I got the ZB1 sitting right here too. I have, girl, tripods, cameras, all the things. Let me know if y'all want to know anything about like just becoming a vlogger, becoming a mom vlogger, loving the gadgets, all that good stuff. Like, I don't mind sharing because what I share can't take away from what I do. You get what I'm saying? So let me know, girl. But yeah, we finna get out of here because if I don't, I'm gonna miss my appointment, number one. And two, I won't get back home till like 7, 8 p.m. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna meet y'all at our next destination.
In the Jewish community, I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let out do me. I got hoes by the group tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm leaving by more, we swiping and keeping no word. This floor, I'm young and I'm turned, I got pictures galore. My baby mom will cost 250, I'm splurging. Got 5 million cash just in case it get merging. My young niggas still get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who's on you working? I turned on my crew, bought a coupe off a version. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm going.
Alright, so my appointment went really well. I have actually lost since my last check-in a little over 11 pounds. Really proud of myself, so I'm officially down in the 170s, girl. The 170s. I originally thought that I wanted to get down to like 150 pounds. I thought that was going to be my goal, but I am officially in size medium pant and a size 8, and so I don't want to go past a size 6 for me personally. I actually kind of like where I'm at, but the number on the scale, I need to lose a little bit more because it's still a little too close for me to 200. So I am going to continue this journey. We did talk about if I want to get on the maintenance shot and things like that, just because whatever's about to happen with my business, y'all know I'm cutting everything down. I'm scaling everything down, and I've been paying for this shot out of pocket. So that may also have to be something that I'm just seriously looking at, is like, okay, how can I maintain the weight loss, right? Because my fear is coming off the shot and then blowing back up. Ain't nobody got time for that. So she was talking to me about what it would take in order to do that and just like gradually go down to the maintenance shot. And then there's things that I know the shot isn't gonna fix, as far as like all the extra skin and stuff like that from losing the weight. I know I'm gonna have to work out, lifting weights and strength training, but I may also have to get arm lipo or whatever the case may be to tighten all of that up, and maybe do a little bit of lipo on my stomach as well, to get to where I really want to be and what I really want to look like. And I ain't one of them that's like, oh, it's natural. Girl, if I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. But I am really happy with where I am. I feel a lot better, all of those things. I feel like I look better. So it's just the more and more I think about losing more weight, and I think about, I just decided to recently buy clothes because my clothes had just gotten so big, and I was like, all right, I gotta buy some clothes. I done bought these mediums now, girl. I'm not finna turn around and be trying to go buy smalls. Not an option. So I'm like, I'm willing to give myself another 10 to 15 more pounds, and then at that point I think I'm gonna be satisfied with where I'm at. But anyway, we are headed to the beauty supply store now. I've never been to this beauty supply store before, but it was the closest one to my house, and the pictures looked like it had the stuff that I need. So I'm hoping that they have the crochet hair in the color that I would need it in. We also talked about PRP, which are the shots that I had previously told y'all about, the shots in my edges because I have the tension alopecia, and I was just talking to her about if she think that would actually help, or did I need to go to a dermatologist, or whatever the case may be. And she was like, so she explained what it was as far as drawing your blood and getting the platelets out and then putting them where you want the hair to grow back. She also told me to go look for this supplement called Nutrafol. She says she's heard really great things about the Nutrafol as far as hair growth, and so I'm gonna definitely look into that as well. And that's pretty much how that appointment went. So it was really good. And y'all, please, I pray that they have the hair that I need, because I don't know Dallas well enough to be driving to 50 million beauty supply stores to find the hair. Like in Memphis, I knew the 2 beauty supply stores to go to find exactly what I needed every time I needed it. This is not that. Oh girl, they got a smoking vape store right here. If I went with my kids.
Mom, you don't smoke or vape. You haven't done that in your life before, and that messes up your lungs.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't say.
but when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away.
Can try to run and hide, it won't make a difference.
Well, that beauty supply store was a flop. Now, let me say this. I definitely can tell it is black owned or African owned, or I'm not for sure, but definitely owned by us. And so it was a smaller beauty supply store. They did have some good stuff. They just didn't have what I needed. So I'm looking for that jumbo Havana twist, because I crocheted in and untwisted, most beautiful style, and I put it up in a pineapple. My kids are asking to go to the
Dollar Tree.
So we're gonna go to Dollar Tree, but they better feed me after this.
We will feed you.
We're gonna
Feeding you.
because
Taylor,
I'm very
shut up
hungry
before
right
you not
now.
go to Dollar Tree. You don't want to go to Dollar Tree? You just go to Dollar Tree and I ain't gonna get you the Skittles tree. Well, so take it back. Take what back? I ain't gonna say take whatever I said back. Thank you.
Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you if you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see if you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. You could have others, space, more than you need. There's no pressure, if you got time to waste it with you. Then I may worry about them. Girl, you wanted us to see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. I'll take you some inside. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. Yeah. The 10,000 bill, they get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-Class, that's just a start. Get plenty things.
All right, we have made it to our final destination of the day, H-E-B. You already know it. So we are about to go in here and get some groceries and all the things. The only problem is I'm hungry, they hungry, and we don't know what we eating for dinner. So I am praying that we don't get in there and spend way more than what we need to spend. I'm hungry and I'm sleepy. It is 7 p.m. I'm just happy. I'm happy that we got back out to our side of town. We didn't hit any traffic. It's 7 p.m. So if we can get in, get out in 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, get home, we'll be home by 8. I can cook, and then I'm disappearing from these children. My kids know after a certain time of day, 8 p.m., I'm no longer a mom. My name is Felicia. I don't know these people. They just so happen to live in the house with me. That's all I got for them. So let's go to the grocery store,
Unless
child.
it's actually an emergency or I need to hug or a kiss immediately.
Child, let's go in this grocery store.
Get plenty things counted life, but none of them is a thought of it. New piece around my neck, his chest gauge. Shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm on purple rain, Princeton, Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimists go medalists, flush the magnets just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I played it back and forth is a Liam record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent and passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn, the boy is back. I never turned my back. I just slapped him so now.
Alright, girl. So we done made it to the house. Finally. Mother clocked out mentally 30 minutes ago. Because I told you at 8 p.m. I'm done with the children. We're home at 8:30. My nerves were shot 30 minutes ago, but it's okay. We're here. We've made it. It's time to make them some gumbo. And I like to do it nice and easy. This is my favorite base ever that I like to use. It is the Louisiana Cajun gumbo base. I've been using it for as long as I can remember, as long as I've been making gumbo. And my mother swears that I make some of the best gumbo around. So
I'm fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. God is these broken hearts. I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love and still love. And still love and still love. Still love. Still love and still love and still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. I forgot. You love me. You love me. You love me.
girl, so gumbo is finished. I'm about to eat my dinner, take these clothes off, get in the shower, and pass out. Yeah. I will see y'all tomorrow. Mama be knowing. Good morning, boo. It is Tuesday here. I know I'm up, I look vibrant, and I look a hot mess all at the same time. But it's because my girl, Heather, she's about to come over here in the next 15 minutes, and she is going to braid my hair down so I can crochet it today. I'm eating gumbo for breakfast. Judge your mama. And I'm about to tune into this interview with Olandria and Shelly with Kiki Palmer. And I just feel in my spirit that it's going to be a good little Kiki. A good little time. And I'm hoping that they clock all the shade. Not only that, I talked to my girlfriend KP this morning. There's a lot of people that are rooting for me and that are just like, hold on, hold tight. And I was just running her down the numbers. I've gotten to the point where I've released my emotions from it and how I feel about it. And I was like, here's the numbers. Now you tell me what you think. And she was kind of like, oh, when you say it like that, I was like, my database has over 22,000 customer profiles, right? And you would think giving that information, giving 30,000 people on the email list, giving 42,000 followers on Instagram, 7,000 people in the Facebook group, you would think giving those numbers, giving that information, we should be able to turn this around. I looked at the numbers and this is how I feel. I feel like Gotti. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. So that is where we stand with that. I talked to my dad this morning, so we had a good conversation. So I just think all in all today, ain't nobody gonna steal my joy. I trust God. I got on my knees and prayed this morning. Ain't nobody gonna steal my joy. Not only that, yesterday we did a lot. Me and my kids, we didn't get in till 8:30 last night. I wore them kids out intentionally. I wore them out so much they worked my nerves the last 30 minutes. But I'm happy also because I finally got my hands on the Tony Evans Commentary Bible. I went to Mardell's here and picked it up and it was 40% off. So it's usually $45. I got it for 20 something. And I've been wanting this Bible because I just think it's time for me to go deeper in my relationship with God. And I want a better understanding of his word and just what was happening at that time for the authors of the chapters. And just to really get clear revelation on this is what this means. And I know that this is going to help me do that. Also, we went to Barnes & Noble. I wasn't able to pick up what I was looking for, so I'm just ordering it off Amazon. But The Artist Way, don't know if you've ever heard about that before, but it's kind of like a book that was written 30 years ago that is meant to help you reconnect with yourself, find and tap into that creativity again, and really just to give you a reset of who you are and what it is that you want out of life. It's like a 12-week program, and so I think that I want to do a series on it. I want to start it and just document it week by week by week, what it's like doing this and deep diving into The Artist Way. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited for when it comes in. I actually added it to my cart, girl, and forgot to hit the checkout button. I tell you. And that means it's probably not going to deliver today, because they'll be like, if you order within the hour, it'll come in today. It's not going to deliver today, but it'll deliver between 4 and 8 a.m. That's the good thing about having an Amazon warehouse down the street. I also want to get this book called Be Your Future Self Now by Benjamin Hardy. It is Dr. Benjamin Hardy. It's the science of intentional transformation. And I'm also thinking about getting me a weighted vest so that when I go on my walks, the girl said the vest is making body tea, and I want tea. That is what I want. That is what I need. So lots happening in this moment, but I'm finna eat my gumbo. I'm finna tap into this. I have been working this morning for the most part, so that's been pretty good with my work, and just wrapping it up and trusting God. That's really all that you can do. My kids aren't up yet, so I'm gonna enjoy this slow time. I placed my order on Amazon, girl, because I'm like, if I forget, one more again. But I'll link all of that down. So if you want to join me on The Artist Way, definitely tune in and join in and all of that. But my goal is to document it as it's happening in real time. And that's just the season of life that I'm in right now. And my husband, this is his second day of work, and he said everything went well yesterday. It was just training, so everything went well yesterday. And I forgot to get dishwashing pods because I told you the last 30 minutes my kids worked my nerves. So I need dishwashing pods. I want to mop today and just do some knick-knack paddywhack stuff. But first, I got to do something to this head. So like I said, I got an event to go to tomorrow, and I cannot go like this. So let me eat my food, and I'm going to tap back in once we get done.
Boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on, yeah. We could get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want.
Alright, so Heather has officially left. It is time to whip up this hair, girl. So we are going to do the free tress. This is their one curl braid 2X. It basically, to me, is the Havana Jumbo Twist. I went aisle for aisle in that store, but after doing the 2 beauty supply stores, I was like, this is gonna have to work. So I ended up getting 530, which is basically all red. I got OT 530, which I'm gonna use at the top for that black roots look. And then I got another 530 and a T 530 to just mix throughout. So I wanted my hair to predominantly be like that burgundy red, but still have the elements of black so that it looks as natural as possible, of course. And all I need is a good old crochet. I have had this crochet for so long, this crochet needle. So we're gonna start in the back. And in the back, or do I wanna do, let's see. We're gonna start with T 530 in the back. So that, again, the black elements need to mainly be the perimeter. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the center. We want to be red so that coming out of the top, it's all red. Let's see if I still know what I'm doing, child. Because you be thinking then when it comes time to actually do it, it's going to take me a little bit longer because I'm doing it on myself. Versus if I was doing it on my daughter, it would take me 30 minutes. But I think that's it. So it's going to be real cute when I get done. I'm going to have to show y'all what style I'm I got the inspo from. I can't say that I'm gonna be able to exactly mimic her style because I don't have her edges. But I'm gonna show y'all what style I'm looking at. I'm looking at doing like that super cute updo style because it's hot. I don't like hair all on my neck. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope that I can pull this off.
Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it, come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it, yeah. I like the way you pull my hair, baby. If I don't feel it, I ain't faking, no, no. Oh, no. I like when you tell me kiss your hair. I like when you tell me move it there. So get it up, time to get it up. You say you want real boy, show me what you got now. Coming right now.
Hi sis, so I made it back home. I'm back. I'm actually about to make me a bowl of gumbo, and then I'm going to walk down to Dahlia's house and just hang out with them for a little while. My husband is home, but he's asleep, child. He's tired from his new job and all that training. But that was fun. That was a little cute moment. I didn't really get anything, but one thing about me, I love clothes. If you cannot tell, I love clothes. One of my hidden little dreams in life is to be a stylist. I would love to style people and put looks and stuff together for them. I do it with all of my friends. They're all like my little dolls, and I love going shopping with them and dressing them and all of that stuff. So I can always, if I'm just looking for something to do, I can always window shop. And it's always going to involve me being in somebody's dressing room, child. And so with everything transitioning in my life right now, I want to start really posting to my LTK, really finding things that are worth having and showcasing that to everyone, whether it's a fragrance, whether it's skincare, whether it's makeup, whether it's clothing, whatever it is. I'm definitely all about all of the things. So I do want to do more of that. But I was even talking to one of my girlfriends today, and I was like, I hope people don't think that I'm too proud, in a sense of, I don't personally feel like God is leading me to apply for a job right now. I keep praying on it and I'm just not getting that in my spirit. But I do feel like he is leading me to lean into this space and to lean into building my personal brand and building the Felicia Jarrell brand and all these things that I've been talking about for years. But it feels like maybe Gold Mine and Cocoa was too big or too much of a distraction to allow me the space and the time to do that. And so I was telling a girlfriend today, somebody recently told me about how much they make with Shipped and all of these other places. And I was like, I'll do that just to bring the money in, pay this or pay that or whatever the case may be, buy this little article of clothing. I don't know, girl, I'll turn it into a whole series. Don't ever underestimate me, because my comeback is going to be way stronger than anything that I'm facing right now, because I just know God does not remove without replenishing. So whatever he's removing, he's about to replenish it sevenfold. And it may take some time. I'm not in a rush. I'm just grateful that I have a husband who supports me, who knows when to step in and do what he needs to do. Imagine having a husband and you told him all this stuff that was going on. He just sat there and looked at you. So now what? You know what I'm saying? I have a man and I love my man. I kill for them. Anyway, but I'm grateful to have a real partner in life that I can vocalize, I just need to rest in this season. And whatever that looks like, whether that's taking a walk, whether that's going and trying on clothes, whether that's grocery shopping, spending time with my kids. I have been doing this for 8 years nonstop, blood, sweat, and tears, giving my life to this thing that I built. And I just think now it's time for me to rest until God tells me what's next. But anyway, let's not go into a whole little spiel, girl, because then we'll start crying and all the stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I'm about to go make me some gumbo, and then I'm going to walk down there to her house. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, because tomorrow, y'all know we got that event to go to. And everybody has been complimenting my hair. I posted a picture on my Instagram. If y'all not follow me on Instagram, why not? Anyway, I posted a picture on Instagram of my outfit and stuff like that, because I've been trying to be intentional with posting almost every day, because right now for me that's joyful, and I want to be able to look back at these pictures. You ever saw a picture and you of yourself and you like, man, people didn't know what I was going through in that season, right? Like, I want to document this entire journey, good, bad, and different. I want to document it all. And so many people have been commenting my hair, and I thought I was gonna have to like trim it down. I still might shape it a little bit, but I am starting to love it more and more as I wear it. A pineapple has always looked good on me because it really just snatches the face. But I'm happy that I got my hair done, or I did my hair, child. I can't even say I got my hair. I did my hair. I'm happy that I did my hair, so tomorrow I can walk in real confident. What I didn't do was get some scarves, and I need a white one for the dress I'm wearing tomorrow, so probably gonna have to run out in the morning and do that, but that's neither here nor there. I'm rambling. Let me stop. Y'all know I'm just a girl. I'll see you tomorrow, girl.
It's hard to carry after dark. Y'all to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
started cooking very early this morning, and it's because I have that event today at 5 o'clock, but also my son's school emailed and sent everything over for sports athletics, and so he has to go get a physical today and all of that, so I scheduled that for noon. And here I go thinking I'm gonna have a slow morning, girl, but it's fine. So I scheduled that for noon. And I just know between the time we do that, get back, I gotta start getting ready. I really don't have time to cook the kids dinner. And my husband, he took the last of the gumbo to work this morning, except this bowl I'm gonna have right here. Thank goodness he left me a little bit. But he took that to work, and I was like, oh, I need to cook the people dinner. They need dinner while I'm gone, because they will wait until I return. So I am doing greens today. I'm doing black-eyed peas. I had not decided on the meat yet. I have some catfish, some breaded catfish fillets that I can do, or I'm going to do ground turkey with cream of mushroom on top of rice. But the way that I'm thinking about this is I'm trying to make enough food for my husband to be able to take for lunch. Now that I have picked up on he would prefer to take his lunch, I need to make sure he has lunch to take. So, woo, girl. This new life at 35, I am doing stuff that I hadn't done since I was 25. Literally. 10 years ago. I'm still a convenient girl, so I'm not gonna slave all day, but just having the time to figure out what I want to do and just really pouring love into it, I enjoy it. Now, if I haven't started cooking every single day, yesterday morning, y'all know I watched the podcast with Kiki Palmer, Alandria, and Shelly, and I will say, I understand why they couldn't really give us a lot of drama, but I was really hoping for the drama. it just sucks. As Black women, we can't be our whole and full selves, because if they decided to go that route, you're talking about risking livelihoods, brand deals, and all those things. So they have to be grace under pressure. And I just think that's always the thing with Black women, is we have to be grace under pressure for everybody, for every ethnicity, everybody. White women, white men, Black men, Hispanics, you know what I'm saying, Indians. We always have to be grace personified and grace under pressure. But what really grinds me is that we have to be there for each other too. When you think about Black women truly having a safe space, we a lot of times are afraid of ourselves. We're afraid of being vulnerable with each other because of the persecution that we may receive. And so that's the part that makes me sad, is that I feel like out of everything that the world throws at us, we should be each other's safe space at all times. But the rhetoric in our conversations is we're the hardest on each other. So if that's the case, that means we never have a soft landing. Ever. Something to think about. But anyway, I'm finna eat because I need to shower. We gotta leave within an hour. I gotta wake these kids up and get him to this appointment, come back, finish up what I need to finish up, and then start getting ready for this event. That's pretty much gonna be my day. Okay, girl, I almost left this house without showing you what I'm wearing to the event. So this dress I actually got from a consignment store here in Dallas. It's an ALC dress. The girl was like $50 or $60. So happy about that. And I've showed it in my stories. Everybody loved it so much. I was like, let me go ahead and get it. For shoes, right now I'm wearing flats to drive in. But I'm actually going to wear these Louboutins. I have not worn these literally in like 2 years or so. I had bought them, wore them at a photo shoot, and that was like it. But I've always loved them. It's just, you gotta have the right occasion, you know. For the bag, why did I bag back? For the bag, I'm doing this Brandon Blackwood bag right here. So this is the look. Let me know what you think, girl, but I'm running late, so I gotta go.
Out of body, that's just how I feel when I'm around you. Started last night, we didn't stay it, but girl, we both thought it. Why second guess? I should've stayed. You say the word, I'm on the way. This shit feels like teenage fever. I'm not scared, bitch, me ain't either. I second guess, I should've stayed. Cause you know what's on my mind, so
Alright, sis. As you can see, I have made it home and gotten ready for bed. Tonight was so fun. I'm not gonna say that was my first event in Dallas, but definitely my first official. Jaleesa was having a event at Lueve tonight in Highland Park, and she invited me out as well as all of the other women that were in the room. And it was just a pleasant and good time. They had hors d'oeuvres, they had drinks, you know, the girls were shopping, all of that. And so when I left there, me and Dree decided to swing over to Jack and Harry's and have dinner. It was really good, y'all. It was so good. That salad, that gumbo, 10 out of 10. And then she ordered the snapper. We shared it. Oh my God, that snapper, I'm going back. That's really all you need to know, is that I'm going back. But it was an hour drive home. Well, home it was probably like a 40-minute drive. But I cruised on the way home. I listened to my little cruise playlist of Anita Baker, you know, all of that, girl, cruise down the highway. And I made it home. I ain't gonna say I almost forgot about y'all, but clearly you can tell that I was trying to get home to my man. I asked him to depart the room real quick so that we could wrap this up. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and we'll pick up with the next one starting tomorrow because I have to go see Marika and I have things to do tomorrow as well. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog. Bye.